All right, y'all know what it is. KingSeti.com online marketplace, black motherfucking power. KingSeti.com online marketplace. Official General Sarasu Seti DVDs, t-shirts, hoodies, fly African comedic jewelry. Got a lot of fly products in the house right now. Come on and check me out, KingSeti.com. For my family out there, exclusive lectures and live streams, Patreon, General Sarasu Seti. When you want that hard body information that can't be shown on YouTube, then you need to get on over there to my Patreon, General Sarasu Seti, and get that work. And when it gets so goddamn hot, you can't have it on no goddamn platform in the universe. Then you got to go on over there to generalseti.com, Seti University, over 600 lectures, videos, behind the scenes, debate, things that you never seen before. Over 600 videos, close to 700, and growing. You see, so you most definitely want to be a part of all them platforms. All of them. You want to be involved with all of them. And make sure you subscribe. It's right down there in the right-hand corner. Hit that button. Subscribe right now. Hit notification and like it because you love it. Share it with your family, friends, and the whole community. Everybody that's connected to you. Share this goddamn video so we can wake them up. We can wake them up. Now, continuation on. I just got on child sacrifice during these goddamn winter European holidays. And this is an extension of what, of that, which we're going to be dealing with because I dealt with Krampus. I'm going to get right to work, family. Get right to work. The Christmas demon, Black Pete, and Yuletide racism. Now, I switched that over to Christmas racism exposed. Let me make sure. I should have put that right up in there. Let me see where it's at so I can get it on in there. There we go. Black Pete, the Christmas Sambo. And that's what it is. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it, and the thing is, and America's so fake, because they always acting like, they against, this blackface and shit. But they don't say shit to the motherfuckers over there in them European countries, like they mother country, Britain. You know what I'm saying? Got, all them goddamn European countries got holidays where they paint their face black, which I'm going to show today. You understand what I'm saying? Very disrespectful, and I like it like that. You understand what I'm saying? Just come on out the bag. You know what I'm saying? Be who you're supposed to be. I love it. Come on out. That's what we need you to come on and peel your goddamn reptilian arm off and let us see who the fuck you is. Because I'm sick of motherfuckers but you got these niggas that are okay, they just did, but then as soon as you cut it and say something, and use a term like cracker, then y'all talking about, y'all racist. You understand? You got whole goddamn nations and shit celebrating, being derogatory towards blacks and shit, and then you don't say shit. Y'all go over there and party right with them. And that's why I don't have no goddamn mercy when I take it to y'all Cro-Magnon fucking asses. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have no mercy, and you got to quit being fake about this shit. You got to quit being fake about this shit and be who you're supposed to be. Everything that I say he is. Because he come out and prove it by, revealing who he is. You know what I'm saying? And so here, we looking at old Black Pete. Showing the Dutch and the Catholic Church see blacks as demons. Why do I say that? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, they replace Krampus, the goat god, with black people. You understand what I'm saying? Because the Catholics told the little pagan cracker, say you can't come out here, with the Krampus. Now don't say they used to do that. They used to come out straight with Krampus on fucking St. Nicholas Day, and probably some of them still do. You know, in certain towns they still come out with the goddamn the Krampus. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of times they don't show that the goddamn Krampus was white. And many times, you know what I'm saying? But because they want to demonize black people and shit, they paint the damn devil black and shit with a red tongue. You understand? You got black people, black with red lips. You see what I'm saying? So this is right here showing you what they think about you. So I don't want nobody to sit up here and say, and then when it comes, and they'll pull up a little, oh well, that's rape, bitch. Go cut into them harder than that. Cut into them harder than that. If they racist and shit, cut into, you ain't gonna do it because they've been doing it for so goddamn long. All they do is say, fuck you. We run this country. Y'all run y'all shit the way y'all want to run. We're gonna be the same crazy Cro-Magnon fuckers we always been. You see what I'm saying? And so now I'm showing, how they, and this is the holiday y'all partaking in. You see, this is all the elements is pre-Christian. Pre-Christmas. Santa Claus is where you get Santa Claus. This is where you get Santa Claus from Santa Claus. Santa Claus, which I call Sinister Claus, is pre-Santa. This is where Santa Claus still bearded up, but they took the goddamn Catholic hat off and shit. You understand? And made him more, neutral. You understand what I'm saying? But it's the same goddamn concept. The same. And then on the one to the right, it damn near look like the Pope. You understand what I'm saying? He look like a goddamn bishop on that one. You see what I'm saying? And so they always, you got the motherfucking nigga pulling, he on the horse, and he got this nigga pulling a goddamn big ass, he walking with a big ass, you understand what I'm saying? Big ass bag of the goddamn toys. Like, hurry up, nigga, I'm tired of sitting on this horse. Nigga out there walking and shit through the snow, goddamn 12 feet of goddamn snow, pulling, this is slavery. You got to understand that the Dutch was some of the first motherfuckers in the slave trade. You got to understand Santa Claus, and you hear that Claus and shit, that's that German, and they Germans. You got to understand that the Dutch and all of them that's a Germanic race. Switzerland, Norway, that's a Germanic race. Even them Russians is Vikings. But even though their tongue is not, I don't believe their tongue, the Russian is Germanic. They from the Rus, what you get Russia is Vikings. They the ones started that shit. So when you talk about the Dutch, the Dutch India Company wanted to start it, they had slavery before even a lot of the other European nations got in on it. You understand what I'm saying? And so you already understand how they feel about black people. You understand what I'm saying? And then the fact that they Catholics. We know that Pope Martin V, you understand what I'm saying? Started a crusade in Africa to get slaves. The Catholic Church did that. You see what I'm saying? And we understand that the Moors ruled vast parts of Europe for damn near 800 years. So, in taking back control, they degraded the African. You understand what I'm saying? But what it does, though, show in their degradation, which I had always said with the goddamn debate with the Moors, that the Moors was black. They always talk about Moor don't mean black. But damn, every time they want to degrade in every European nation, you see how they paint their face? They paint themselves black. And then you got all these weak ass historians that try to make it look like it wasn't Africans that conquered Europe. You understand what I'm saying? They'll try to say, oh, it was Arabs and shit. God damn it, they know exactly, because they don't degrade and paint themselves to look like no damn Arab. they paint their faces and shit to look like Africans in degradation. You understand what I'm saying? In degradation. You know what I'm saying? And so you see right there, you got the nigga, he riding on the horse, talking about, hurry up, nigga. I'm sick of tired of sitting on this horse. He comfortably on the horse and degrading that nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Pull the horse in the stable ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? How they have it, you'll see him out at the goddamn racetrack. You see a little boy and shit pulling the goddamn horse and shit, and grab the little horse, pull him in the stable. So you got him out there. They got Black Pete. You understand? One of the first international Sambos. You understand what I'm saying? One of the first international Sambo. That got international acclaim. And this is real fucking talk. You know what I'm saying? Then, if any more packages come up missing, nigga, I'm gonna run your ass over with this horse. You understand what I'm saying? Goddamn, Black Pete was getting a couple of them goddamn presents up out of there. You understand what I'm selling them on the side? That's what the cracker said. Goddamn, don't let no more of them goddamn packages come up missing, Pete. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sick of this shit. I got the list, Pete. You understand what I'm saying? I got the list. And so and I'm not saying, just we gonna rock with this. You understand? To show you this is how they think about you. Why you in there in Christmas and shit, and this, that, and the third. This is the couple of steps before the Christmas you got today. So as you try to clean it up, you understand what I'm saying? That's just like Malcolm said. You want to go in the restaurant, know the beast don't like you, and then you wanna fight to eat in this motherfucking diner, knowing he back there spitting all in the goddamn on the sandwich, spitting all in your coffee, nigga, and you still want to eat that. And so here it is, this is how they treated you in pre-Christian Christmas. You understand what I'm saying? Over in with the Dutch and where it come from, the Nordics and the Vikings and shit. You want to partake in they shit today, and what you do is you sacrifice to all they sacred, what they consider to be sacred rituals and ceremonies and shit. Show no honor to your own ancestors, and this is the shit that y'all do. So this is how I gauge, the where we at as a people. Because if you still indulging in their goddamn holidays, then that show me, nigga, where you at. Now I know a lot of people just ain't gonna come off of everything. You ease off, but the way if you're gonna engage in it, you spend that money with your people. You find some Black people to spend some goddamn money with. You know what I'm saying? We have to flip shit. But no way you gonna be celebrating in the dead of winter. Ain't no motherfucker celebrating in the dead of winter. How you gonna have a new year in the dead of winter? You see what I'm saying? They start the new day at 12 midnight at night. You start a new goddamn day. You see these motherfuckers upside down. You understand? The calendar is upside down. The whole thinking is upside. That's why I always said that we Black people and white people are diametric opposites. We the most unalike. You understand what I'm saying? We the most unalike, but then you got them niggas that been cloned. Them ain't us. We can't count them on the team. They been cloned. They something different, man. You know what I'm saying? It's down in their DNA to be, to love the master even greater than the master love itself. You understand? They uphold this shit greater than the goddamn Caucasoid upholded his goddamn self. So we cannot count them. You got to let them niggas go, and whatever happened to their, don't let them back on the boat. Don't let them on the boat. When the motherfucker get ready to pull off and the master ready to string his ass up, let him string his ass up. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no getting back on this goddamn boat. And so you see right here, the little Sinister Claus. They call him Santa Claus. I call him Sinister Claus. You understand what I'm saying? And you see the thing that they don't show with Black Pete. And I'm looking. I say, God damn it. I'm searching. I say, I got to find a vintage with the chain on it. Because, see, what they did is they replaced the goddamn, because the Krampus is, that's the Thor, the worship of Thor with the pagans and Pan and Thor. And Thor is also, you got your Roman version, and then you got your Nordic version. But Pan is the premier goat deity. You see what I'm saying? Then you got Thor and them peoples up there in that north, they venerated the goat highly. You understand what I'm saying? So that runs through their culture, because them is mountain goats and shit. And so that they come out the mountain any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? So they replace Krampus with Black Pete. Now, many times that one red. But goddamn it, the ones that they really show is black. You understand what I'm saying? But I was trying to find one, and I'm gonna keep looking where they got Black Pete chain, but they tried to smooth it out. They tried to smooth it out. You know what I'm saying? And they don't show the chain, and you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. But he's just as much a goddamn slave as Krampus. You see what I'm saying? And so, you can see here, at one, you see Krampus is going down the chimney. Now you got Black Pete going down the chimney. Knowing goddamn well that nigga can't go down that chimney, that white man chimney, and think he ain't gonna get shot when he get down there. The man, goddamn, they shoot a nigga for nigga just sneezing. So goddamn well they see a goddamn nigga coming down that goddamn chimney. You know what them crackers gonna do to a nigga? This is now, we just being real. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to see that they equating the Krampus, the devil, the black devil with Black Pete. This is what they think about. I want y'all to understand, this is how you came into Christmas, nigga. This is how you came in. And now you the lolly jolly, you is Black Pete. You the lolly jolly nigga, happy, riding, you right there with the miles. You going, you buys gifts and shit. You the Black Pete come in there with a bag for $1,000 worth of toys. Kids gonna tear that shit up in 2 days. They're gonna tear that shit up in 2 days. And you understand, some of that, majority of that shit, they're gonna have 2 toys they like. The majority of that other shit going in the box, that shit gonna be tore up before New Year's. You see what I'm saying? And so this is what we do. This is what we do. We don't put nothing up for the babies. And then when the babies get grown and they say, damn, with my inheritance, goddamn it, we gave it to Santa Claus. We gave it to Halloween. We gave it to all this shit. This confusion, this state of goddamn confusion that you niggas engage in. Now, here again. Now, look at this. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this is Black Pete now. This Black Pete. Look how they got it. The nigga hair all out like he stuck his finger in the goddamn electric socket and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Got a goddamn hatchet and shit. Got blood coming off. Teeth all fucked up and shit. You know what I'm saying? A psychopath. You see, they want to show you how they really think about you. You understand what I'm saying? This is how they really think about you. He's a killer. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. And so this is nothing but Samboism. And so Black Pete is the Christmas Sambo. And in many respects, he preceded the Sambo of America. This is where they get the blueprint from. And so here, you got the cake. These motherfuckers got a Black Pete cake. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this shit. It's a more, it got the earrings in there and shit. This, that, and the third. Degradation. And look at that. Look like they put a banana on his motherfucking head. What the fuck is that? Is that a banana? Look like they put a fucking banana on his head. You understand what I'm saying? And then they got enough nerve, and we don't have no holidays like this. Where we degrade. This is sick racism. This is psychopathic racism. Psychopathic racism. Where you got holidays and you're baking cake. You can go over to Belgium where a sick ass Leopold, you understand, who was in the Congo, over there mutilating the Congolese, then depopulated the Congo by 20 to 30 million people, and and they cutting their hands off and shit. And you could go over to Belgium and you can go in they like they candy shops and bakeries and shit, and they got little hand chocolates and shit, a little black chocolate hands and shit, where they done cut the hands off of the Africans, and they over there. No, we don't have that kind of shit. You understand what I'm saying? And so when you go around this world, you see what they think about you. We got every fucking right to scream on these motherfuckers in any way, because we never do the shit that we need to. You understand what I'm saying? We need to address this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because and you wonder why you ain't got nothing. You want to keep trying to clean this one up and clean that one up. All these motherfuckers, you got whole nations. And the thing is, you keep acting like it's a good one, it's a bad. Now you got whole nations where they got this shit all in the, you don't have no major push within no white community nowhere to clean none of that shit up at all. You don't hear the United States saying nothing to them about that shit. They don't say shit to them about, and this is overt psychopathic racism. You understand what I'm saying? Well, you got, look at this motherfucker. Look at this. And that don't even, nigga, you don't even look black. You can put the black, you just look like a sick Cro-Magnon man. That's all that you look like. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know how silly that you look. You understand what I'm saying? With that crazy shit on your fucking head. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? And so this is what they do. Look at this. Look at this. And so you know what they doing psychologically. You know what I'm saying? They teaching. You know what I'm saying? That these niggas is beneath you. You understand what I'm saying? He come in there, bowing down, giving them gifts and shit, this, that, and look at black people all around the world, Sambo, and they give all their resources and shit to them. You understand? Well, hand it right on over. Won't get their babies nothing. You understand? No, where my inheritance? I gave it to their babies. You understand? That's where it's at. You see what I'm saying? So they teaching right there psychopathic, from a psychological standpoint, that you greater than them. You understand what I'm saying? They some buffoons and shit. You know what I'm saying? You clown them. You understand what I'm saying? And so here again, you see, and this shit is worldwide. Worldwide. I got videos. I'm gonna try to get into it before I get out of here, so you can see this shit. You know what I'm saying? How they do our people. Overt psychopathic racism. And they got enough nerve to talk about, you know what I'm saying? And this is what and you know what? I'm glad. You understand what I'm saying? I'm glad. This is the reason why we should be banging on their ass harder and harder and harder and harder until this shit collapse. Ain't no how the fuck you gonna be in a society with them knowing the majority of them think like that. You understand? I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to act like it's a good one or a bad one. You understand what I'm saying? It's not no good one or bad one. They are, if it's good, why they ain't goddamn push that shit up? I don't believe that. I don't even need to ask that question, because it's a question that don't even need to be asked. You see what I'm saying? Because they okay with it. Majority, if not all of them, is okay with it. I don't see nobody not going to no festival. Them motherfuckers pack them festivals out all over Europe. You see what I'm saying? And this motherfucker over here, now he come from over there. And goddamn it, they got the holidays over here too. Murmur's Day. You understand? They try to clean it up, but don't clean up no shitty, that's like, you know what I'm saying? You take a shitty diaper, nigga, and just dump, still got shit stains all in it. You dump the turd out and it's stains still in the goddamn diaper, and you gonna hand that over to a nigga. You can't clean this shit up. You know what I'm saying? And so this is 1924. This show you how long they've been doing it. So they ain't just got into this shit. They've been doing that shit probably since 1492. You understand what I'm saying? This is how long they've been doing. This shit been going on for hundreds of years. So this ain't just, and that's a crazy looking ass Santa Claus. You understand what I'm saying? Look like they pinched his motherfucking beard up or some shit. That's a funny looking ass motherfucker. And so you see our family is over there, trying to, I don't even know why they're over there. I don't even know why they're over there, number one. But that just show you how we is. We'll go up in the cave. We'll go up in the cave with them and then cry about why they do us the way they do us. And then we go home and then we got to deal with the crazy ass niggas in our own race that treat us damn near just as bad or even worse in many respects. You understand what I'm saying? It's all out war all over the planet. Because goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? Until we stand up for ourselves and demand respect, you don't ask no motherfucker for no respect. You get respect just like how I came up, nigga. Motherfucker you go in their motherfucking mouth, nigga. Motherfucker being disrespectful, you go in their motherfucking mouth and get some type of understanding. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you gonna get you ain't gonna ask no core racist motherfucker to respect you. And then, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna do it. The only way when they know they can feel some goddamn pain behind some shit, then they gonna motherfucking respect you. You understand what I'm saying? Other than that, they're gonna walk on your ass just like they've been walking on. So we got to wake up today. Look at this shit. Ugly ass. Oh my God. Damn. You know what I'm saying? You need to put a mask on. You need to put a motherfucking mask on. You probably do better with the mask. Fuck all that paint, put a mask on. You know what I'm saying? Got enough nerve to be disrespectful to black people and as ugly as you is. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the crazy shit. We got people so far beneath us that trying to disrespect our people. You know what I'm saying? It's coming clear time, man, that we got to stand up, from a physical standpoint. Yeah, the mental thing and the spiritual thing, get that goddamn it. But once it's together, then we can't get caught into what we call the paralysis of analysis, which I call reference niggas. You got all the books, you got all the information, you got all the answers until it's time to get up and do something about it. You understand what I'm saying? Until it's time to put that shit into action and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk to these people. It's deep down in their DNA to hate our people, to continue on, like I said, for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. This shit ain't just been going on the holidays been going on for 400-500 years without no interruption. And it don't look like they about to change a motherfucking thing. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, where's these damn videos at? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see if this one, but this ain't the one I want to show. I want to get that. I want to bring that shit out. Damn, where's that other one at? Let me see how this one is. Yeah, right here. I ain't gonna even play. I ain't gonna even hold on. I ain't gonna even play the sound because the shit is in some old goddamn Norwegian ass language. You know what I'm saying? So let me I think this is it. Let me blow it up a little more. Now I'm about to play. Now this over in Spain. This over in now that one might be. You can see them motherfuckers over there. You understand what I'm saying? The holiday shit that they got popping. You see how they paint all it? You see, look at that. See how they did the babies and shit? Look at this shit. Look at it. Wait a minute, what they do right there? Let me go back to that. That look like some blood shit. What the fuck is they doing right there, though, man? What the fuck is they doing right there? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is they doing right there, though, man? That look like some blood shit. You know what I'm saying? You had to watch this shit over there. You know what I'm saying? That was, look at this shit. The guy that go and paint, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I like to see that. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what they call him, Black Pete. You know, that's how they pronounce that shit over there. But you see, that was right there, was in Spain. You see what I'm saying? I got a couple more, but I ain't, I just want family, this. Wait a minute. I just want family to see how the fuck they getting down over there. You see everybody out there. You don't just see a couple motherfuckers out there. That's how the fuck they get down. You see what I'm saying? Let me get back over here. And then right there, one of them was, I had to go back. You see the blood and shit? You had to watch that shit. Because they did that shit and they got a fucking documentary, but I know that shit is in Dutch or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I think about, now this is Darky Day. Now this is over in England. Now, the thing about it, don't let them fool you. Now, Darky Day, and they got other holidays where they put that black shit on. You understand what I'm saying? And you know what? They got all kind of lies. But when they put that red lipstick on, that's like, that lets you know. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? They try to make it, they'll tell lies and shit and this, that, and the third. You understand what I'm saying? But when they put that red lipstick on, it confirms it. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's classic Sam. Nah, that's that motherfucking name. He was the prime minister. Cameron. What's this motherfucker? I'm gonna get his motherfucking, and had his children out there. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. But I'm just letting you know, they don't have no problem. I want to get his name because he was a prime minister. If anybody know David Cameron, thank you for throwing that. I thought it was on that level. Straight up. All right, David Cameron, that's who that is. So he was the prime minister. He was the prime minister over there. I'm sorry, I went out for a minute. He was the prime minister. You can see they all over there. And that just show you, the fact that, let me make it a little bigger. The fact that they tried to blur out the child, that just show you they know they was over there doing some derogatory shit. They was over there doing some derogatory shit. You understand what I'm saying? So they got some shit they call, it's during the span between Christmas Day and New Year's Day. And then even a few days after that. You know what I'm saying? Because they even go past that a week or so. So between December 25th and probably the second week in January, they got a lot of festivals over there where they be putting on that black face. Now that's Britain. Okay, they're right over there. And he ain't got no problem. So when the head of the goddamn country ain't got no shit, if the camera wasn't on his ass, he probably would have put something on his goddamn self. And so you see him over there. You see these goddamn Cro-Magnon Neanderthals. You see them in the nice Boxing Day. Now, it's a holiday. That's one of the other ones. It's a holiday celebrated the day after Christmas Day. Thus being the second day of Christmas tide, which is Yule tide. You understand? It originated in the United Kingdom and is celebrated in a number of countries that previously formed part of the British Empire. Boxing Day is on the 26th of December, although the attached bank holiday or public holiday may take place either on that day or 1 or 2 days later. In parts of Europe, such as Romania, Hungary, Germany, Poland, Netherlands, the Czech Republic, Catalonia, and Scandinavia, the December 26th is celebrated as a second Christmas day. So goddamn, I'm just showing you. You nigga, you going and so you niggas out here giving all y'all fucking money to these raggedy motherfuckers, and this is how they and what I'm saying. This is the original form. When it got to America, they tried to clean it up a little bit because now they're trying to make it a capitalist, a real capitalist heavyweight holiday. So they know they can't come out like that. So even though the children was in fear in Europe, when it got to America, they kind of cleaned it up. You understand what I'm saying? But this is the root of that shit. You see? And so you see them check it out. Now, what they call Darkies Day, okay, now they call it Boxing Day or whatever, but they little slick term for it is Darky Day. Now, this is in goddamn Philadelphia. In Philadelphia, they call it Murmurs Day. Okay, now Murmurs Day is, now that's another day. It ain't Boxing Day, because they got Murmurs Day in fucking England too. You understand what I'm saying? So they got many days where they put the blackface on. So this is in fucking Philadelphia not too long ago. Matter of fact, 2019, New Year's Day, this sick, dumb motherfucker, and there's more than one out there, and you know he disrespectful because he got his little, his gang banging, bandana on, his orange, but he got his little bandana on, and I think he's supposed to be some type of public official. You understand what I'm saying? He's some type of public fucking official. You see, and this is in goddamn. So I want y'all to know that they didn't carry that shit over here. So I don't want to hear nothing about. And yeah, they trying to clean it up, and they trying to clean it up somewhat because they know these, the other peoples over here got dollars that they want. Even though they still don't give a fuck about them, they still want to keep the veil up, so they'll keep bringing that money, that tribute. That sacrifice. You see what I'm saying? That's what you're doing. You bringing that sacrifice, so they don't want the shit so, so raw. You understand what I'm saying? And uncut to where, the peoples don't want to bring no money, but they don't give a fuck because they feel it comes from England anyway, and they feel like they don't have to change their culture for no fucking body. You understand what I'm saying? And so, This is in Spain. They call it Three Kings Day, and you see them dressed up, and that's more confirmation that it was Africans that conquered their ass, not Arabs and shit. Like Dr. Clark said, Africans had established the greatest empire on the planet at that time. You see what I'm saying? The universities of Salamanca. In Toledo, in Granada, in all those great cities within Spain. The Africans set up to them motherfuckers was in the caves, wasn't even taking baths and shit. And so what you call the Renaissance was the remnants of what was left over, that the Africans shouldn't have done it, but them niggas went up there and got Kundurria and shit and this, that, and the third, and they went to bleaching they seeds and shit. Until the seeds took their ass over. You understand what I'm saying? And I guess niggas ain't learned yet. You understand what I'm saying? Bleaching they seeds and shit, going into the cracker and shit, and then they still got allegiance to the Cro-Magnon family and shit, and overthrew their ass and put their ass out of there. You see what I'm saying? So you see right there, Three Kings. And so that show you what they think about you. That show you what they think about you. You understand what I'm saying? And so I want to show y'all Murmurs Day, a little bit more of Murmurs Day. Let me see. Look at it. Do it look like it's one of them? Do it look like it's one of them? Do it look like, goddamn it, that look like a whole lot of motherfuckers. You understand? So I don't want to hear nothing about, it's just a few. Bitch, shut up. You a lie. That's the majority of Europe think like that. Majority. They have no problem because it's been going on for many hundreds of years. Many hundreds of years. And I can state, for a fact, probably since 1492. And you know what I'm saying? They've been doing blackface since damn near 1492. You understand? When the conquest over the Africans, pushing them out of Spain and making their ass slaves and shit. This, that, and the third. Then that was the downfall of the African image in the world. You see what I'm saying? And so right there is where they had now the Murmurs Day in fucking, where was it at? Pad style. Right there. Pad style is where they call it Cromwell. I call them what I call them? Crumball, or whatever the fuck I call them. You understand what I'm saying? Crazy motherfuckers over there disrespecting. So that just show you and it just show you that the Moors were even deeper into Europe than most people believe. You understand? Even in the islands, Britain and shit and all that. Conquest came across damn near a vast part of Europe. You see what I'm saying? And so, goddamn it, if it wasn't for the Africans, their ass would still be in the cave. And so I don't see why motherfuckers keep, giving these motherfuckers a position to goddamn conquer us. That's all the fuck we do. And that's what we doing over here now. Giving them all our technology, and we do have technology. It just go all to them. You understand? All our music, all our, we ain't into but even in there, if we had, just think if we just had the revenue just from our music. You understand what I'm saying? The ideas of fashion and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All the arts and shit that, you know what I'm saying? Alone, that right there is really what drives the world. You understand what I'm saying? And we don't have no control over shit. Everything we get, they co-opted. And then you don't even see black people out in the goddamn audience no goddamn more. You could go to any goddamn blues or jazz or any goddamn thing, R&B and shit. And then when they get so arrogant, they try to put a motherfucking Cro-Magnon man or woman as the greatest of all time in the shit. I'm sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just hand it and got this other little dumb Peckerwood, what they call him, 6ix9ine and shit. Disrespectful to niggas. They killing brothers and shit and sisters every day in this shit. Yet and still this motherfucker mouth is flagrant. You understand what I'm saying? Flagrant and shit. They killing kings and shit in the game. You know what I'm saying? You got, what's the brother? Damn, this shit, my motherfucking mind moving so goddamn fast and shit. You know what I'm saying? Killing kings out here. And then when it comes time to put the beast on the cross, y'all don't even want to do it. Ain't got no heart. And that's where we fail, because the fear of that beast is still is coursing through your veins. You see, Nipsey Hussle. You understand what I'm saying? Killing a king, but goddamn got this loose lip goddamn beast out here, and ain't nobody done step to this motherfucker and put the flamethrower on him. And he highly disrespectful to the culture, something that you created, and you won't even clean this shit up. But you out here, you out here, with this treachery and shit. You know what I'm saying? Killing kings and queens. It's a sad, sad day for you niggas. But I'm just letting you know that this is a prime example, and that once you understand history, you can see history is repeating itself. Y'all got to cut these holidays loose. Like I said, if you gonna partake in you know what I'm saying, and you got to buy black. It ain't Black Friday, goddammit, if you ain't buying black. And just don't let it be no Black Friday, goddammit. Have some Black Mondays and some Black Tuesdays and some Black Wednesdays and some Black Thursdays and some Black Saturdays and Black Sundays every day, all day. You understand what I'm saying? Quit giving your money over to these motherfuckers, and this is how they think about you. You understand what I'm saying? Degrading y'all, and you in they holiday like a fucking Black Pete Sambo nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Down on your knees, goddamn it, giving gifts and celebrating and shit and giving all the babies wealth and heritage over to they babies. And then you got enough nerve when a motherfucker get 18 and the baby asks, where my inheritance? You say you gave it over to Sally and Bill's children. You understand? Ali and goddamn Rashida children and shit and this, that, and the third. Okay? So family, fuck with me. KingSeti.com online marketplace. I'm on their head. I started early. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not coming up off of these holidays until damn the New Year's. I'm not coming up. I'm fucking your holiday up, nigga. I'm getting back on Thanksgiving real soon. I know many of you niggas got the turkey already in the fucking oven, already got your goddamn cranberry sauce and your goddamn dressing already cooking. You understand what I'm saying? Already. Some of you niggas done already put the tree up. Some niggas already got the tree up. Y'all done, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Got your little decorations out in front of the house. Light bill, $2,000. You understand what I'm saying? The light bill, damn near $2,000. Goddamn tree fall over, house catch on fire. You see what I'm saying? This is what we doing. We got to wake up. Stay black, family. Wake up, do the right thing. Purge this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Do the right thing. We can win, and we gonna win. You feel me? Black power. Check me out, KingSeti.com, GeneralSeti.com, Patreon, General Sarasu Seti. Black power.